I'm curious. Give me first interactions with a couple guys. Cause like you joined a team.
Yeah.
Now you're a vet. Like I feel like you've been around. You've seen a lot of things.
Yeah.
First interaction with Kirk. You probably played against him, I'm assuming, a couple times.
Yeah. So I've seen him a few times, and there's this like off season. How do I explain it? There's like an off-season event that's always put on, and I'll see him there
like
every
a retreat?
now and then. Yeah, it's like a retreat, pretty much. And I'll see him there, and there's been times that we talked, but first time officially, outside of like him welcoming me to the team, we sat down for dinner, and we were just talking ball, and he was spitballing when the last time we played each other. I don't even remember the year, maybe 2018, 2019.
Wow.
Yeah. We would have played him last year, but he was hurt. And that's when Dobbs stepped in for them. But he was just talking about ball. And when we played them in Minnesota, we were up 20-0 at halftime. And they had that comeback. I think we ended up losing 27-20. But it was a crazy game. And he was just talking about all the things that we did well on defense and what was hard for him to read. And it's just crazy the mind that quarterbacks have.
They never forget because they you prep so hard. You just like you can just go back to that same instance, play, down, distance.
It's crazy, that's why he's elite, right? Like every single play, he's like, yeah, that one play you guys did this, and you were holding the shell, but then you really went here, and that was tough for us because Diggs had this route, and I'm like, I don't even remember what play we were in.
Right?
But it's crazy. But that was like the first interaction with him. You just tell like, genuine dude, like just one of the guys in the locker room, and he's just a great guy.
And he won me over. Like funny enough, my SID at Clemson was his SID for the Commanders. We had that legendary moment, like in the locker room. So I saw that every time they were doing like media training. It was like, if you want to control the narrative, be like Kirk Cousins. So knew him from that, but low key, he won me over with the quarterback series, like the stuff on Netflix. I don't know if you saw Netflix. It was him, Pat, and then Marcus Mariota. Yeah. And I was like, Kirk, all right. You know what I'm saying? Like over the years, you saw the chains, like him getting the chain, but he just seemed like a cool dude about his business. And then I think like, to me, like obviously you need a quarterback to, obviously got Penix, young guy, very talented, but it does help to have a vet like him to lean on. And I know he wants to finish his career off to kind of check some boxes he probably hadn't checked yet. Which would be exciting.
Nah, 1,000%. And that, that was also a part I said that in a press conference, man. That was part of the decision too, is like, and part of being valued is going to a spot where, the team is hungry. And, I went to dinner with Grady, Jesse, and AJ, and was just kind of asking them like, yo, like, what's the culture? What's the environment like here? Like, I know last year was tough, and the last few years, I think 7-10, 3 years in a row. Yeah. And those guys were like in close games. Like last year, they were explaining to me like 5 out of their 10 losses were like literally last second losses. Yeah. So you flip that around.
Right. You 12 and whatever.
And probably winning the division, and if not, you're definitely in the playoffs. For right. Sure. So the hunger there for them is there though. You know what I mean? They just feel like they're missing a few key pieces. They got those pieces, and now, with or without, they're gonna make this thing happen.